Hi, Design from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode today. Today we just got these mini package, and this is the first November unboxing episode. So let's see what we got. Now, all this is from either the first or second channel. Let's see, have to be careful. There's something in here they don't want me to cut open. Okay, we got to that. Yeah. All right. I cut this little piece off. I should be able to open it both times. And we got, that's all we got. We got the story of the three Billy Goats Grip book on tape. Now, this had never been opened since 19. I'm thinking this is 1979. So let's open it now. Okay, let's open all the other packages. Then we'll come back to this one and open it for the first time in 40 something years. Oh no, we might have another non open package. Okay, here's our second one. Oh, we have to cut that. Some of these packages you can just rip open and they open even, but not that one. Okay, looks like we got. Well, I can just fell apart. Okay, we got two in one. Two books on cassette tape on one cassette tape. We got Jingle Bell and the small one. Let's see when Jingle Bell was made. 19 see 1987. Jingle Bell was made. Yeah, it looks like the so this is a brand new. Didn't even, yeah, I've been reading a lot of 70s stuff on the channel. It's the 81. So this is for Christmas. And I'm thinking this is for Christmas also. Now I think I seen this on TV a long time ago. It was a short little cartoon, maybe a half hour. If you've seen this cartoon before, or you're just I don't know if this was a cartoon or this is just made on book form. But I know this was on TV decades ago. This is from 1987 also. And it looks like the this is like a Bible picture, I think. But I could be wrong. I hadn't seen it in decades since the 80s. But if you've seen this one, leave it in the comments. You can tell me what this book is about. And I think this is a Christmas story. So I think we will be reading it for Christmas or around Christmas. Okay, our next one is whatever this package is. Now, these are mystery packages. I have no clue what they are. And the cassette tape is in good shape. Like I said, there's songs on both of them and tape and all that good stuff. Like the other book I read or played. But it's a strong tape. Hit we almost getting this thing open. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to show no blood on film. There we go. All that for this. Okay, this is like one of the, this is like one of the other videos I did, but it took me forever to open the pack. This feels like a book. I don't think it's no audio in this one. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's audio here. No, there's audio. We got four book on records. Our first book is Alice in Wonderland. Now, this is the original version. This is not the Disney one. So you're gonna hear stuff that had never been heard before, unless you read the original book. This is from the record's in good shape. It's like nobody played this record before, or if they did, they didn't play it a long time. That's a good shape. I never seen an old record look that good before. This is from 1975. So this might be. Now I'm not too sure if this is going to be the original Alice in Wonderland or Disney version remake of it. I'm hoping it's the original one. But this thing looks in good shape to be a 40, almost a 50-year-old record. And this is all going to get played by next year. We got so much stuff to play that we won't get to this year. The Farmer in the Dell. Now, this is a song, and I'm hoping I didn't play this one before. This record in good shape also. There's no scratches or anything. Let's see how old this book is. 1967. So I'm glad these records are in perfect shape so far. Now watch the next two be terrible shape. Little Boy Blue and Other Nursery Rhyme. Now this book looks like it made either in the 60s or early 70s. It got that look to it. I'm starting to figure out the way they drew in the decades. Let's see. Oh, this is in good shape also. Oh, dust. I could clean that off. Yep, you can hear no popping and scratching on that record. This is from 1956. Okay, I was way off. It looks like it was a 50 book. And our last one, the musical of Berman. Now we did the Disney version, and we did another version. This is our third version of the story. Okay, this is hard to see me. Got bad lighting. As dirty as can be, but I can clean the dirt off. No, this is in good shape. I don't see any scratches. I see dust and dirt. That's not nothing. This is from 1975. Looks like this. I don't think I played the 1975 version. If I did, you won't hear it. If I didn't play it, you get to hear it. That's only different. I try to be careful not to get duplicates, so I don't waste my money and time. Our next one. This looks like another audio book. They're too small to be a real book. Now, like I said, you won't hear these things next year unless it's a holiday book on record or tape. And I got too many other books on record tapes I have to get through. Boy, this thing is made good. Okay, this said never. Must have been because you can't stick two in there. Okay, I see how they did it. We got two never been opened before books on records. This is from 1984. So this is 40 years old, never been opened before. And this is 1979, never been opened before. So we got three unopened. This is like if I went to, I don't know, Kmart or Caldors, or one of them department stores and bought you for the first time. And this one cost $1.99. So, oh, this was at Target's? Okay, this came from Target's. Target's from 1979 prices. The Target's been around for decades. Okay, our next one. So this is a regular book, and I know this brand. Let's see what kind of storybook we got. Okay, that open real easy. We got Curious George Goes to the Beach. Now this is a two-in-one because it's got an audio to it. So I get to play the audio version on the second channel, and I get to read the book to you on the first channel. And this is from 19. It's like it's from the 90s or 2000. This is from 1999. That was right. It had that newer drawing to it. It looks like this. So this is our third Curious George book we got. When I get them all, I got a whole bunch more coming out. Don't know what it is. When we get enough of them, I'll be able to read these things in order. Now the last package. No clue what it is, and it's gonna be fun to open. And I hope that's all I have to do. I don't have to cut more than this. Oh, here we go. And that's it. Okay, we got what? Okay, let's hope everything is in good shape. We got wait, her shelf in the elk or elf, the thing out of the spring. I can't read cursive, so I'm really guessing on that. So now this one requested by I forget who. It was requested from Big E Entertainment. I forget his new name, but when I find it, I'll write it down so I can remember it when we have to do our shout out video. But he requested this nice book on record. Now this record been played. This record got scratches. I can't I can't fix the scratches, but I can fix the dust and dirt. And this is from 1983, so this is 40 years ago. And a lot of stuff that only my channel will have. Not too many other channels are gonna have this stuff. Herself, the elf. Even some of these other stuff I showed you. Nobody's gonna have this stuff on their channel. So my channel is a kind of a unique channel, and I'm gonna play almost every book and every audio book out there that I can find. And let's see what the book look like. It looks like this. Now I just hope this is a copyright free book because some of these books I play, some of these audio books, they got copyright for them, and I don't win on them sometimes. Like two books I had played so far for you guys. I think it was the Monster Under the Bed book on record, a book on tape that was copyrighted, and then the new one I played, Patrick Henry was copyrighted, so I can't make a dime off of them two stories. But I could probably make a dime off of this one maybe. So all we got today was And then we have to open up packages now. We put this record back, and we'll open the other packages for the first time in 40 something years. Now, I wish I can get this teddy bear so I can show you what it looked like. Because they say if you can mail back, you can't mail it back now because it's old. But back then, you would able to mail back $2. Okay, write your name, mail back $2 to Peter Pan, and you would have to wait. So this thing would cost you about $8 just to have the teddy bear. And here's some more stuff that they have. And I don't know if this I don't know if this is lost history, but if I could find some of this other books and records or books on tapes, we might be able to play it on my channel also. Let's see if I can read some of these off to you. We got no more feeling weird, no more feeling cheated, no more feeling yucky, no more feeling bored, no more losing, no more fighting. Now I don't know if these books are lost. Let's see. Include these are album twit books. Okay, so there's six album with books on them. I'm gonna try to look for them because they look interesting. Okay, now let's open our three things that have never been opened. Let's open this one first because this is easier. That I have to play with, not cut anything. Now, if I was a collector, like people collect their video games and don't open them, this would be worth a lot of money. But I'm not collecting this. Once they play, it's going in a container and never get played again. Or if somebody wants it and wants to buy it off from you. Now these books on record don't cost that much. I think I paid me $5 for this. Probably $8 altogether, shipping and everything. Well, this is some hard plastic. You could say the 1970s made sure you couldn't break into these books. Okay, we got the cassette player out. This is good shape. It ain't old or nothing. 'Cause I hate when I open these things and the cassette tape. So it's kind of old because it's been sitting in plastic for decades. I have no clue where this thing came from, but it came from a good store. Let's see what year this is from. Okay, 1979. Yeah, it looks like this. There ain't no good pictures. You know how these things was made. Now, I know we played a 1940 something of this. Now, this is a 70 version. Let's open the other 1970 version, the Target one. So now, see, if I was a little kid back in 1979 and went to Target, now in my case, I would have got a Target game. It would have been a lot better than this book on record. Or one of them Star Wars toys or something else. Now, if anybody remember Targets from the 70s, leave it in the comments. Be nice to know who saw a Target in the 1970s. I only saw Targets in the 1990s when it came to Connecticut for the first time. Boy, I had to be careful. I didn't want to rip the page. I cut myself trying to open the page. Now, this thing has some weird popping sounds. I hope I didn't cut the record. Nope, I didn't reach it. I gotta see what happened. I think I did that, or it was made like that. Okay, this is in good shape, but it should be brand new. It looks like this. Now, I never heard of this story ever, but it was cheap. And look at that, some kind of Arabian Night story. So, like I say, if the picture looks interesting, I'm gonna pick it up. And if it's cheap enough, you're gonna see it even better. If it's terrible or good. Now the last one. Now this came from whatever store this number came from, and this is the last of the Marvin books on records. I got them all. Now I got the last book. Okay, they only made four of these. So if I was a kid back in the '80s, I would have the whole collection. Now I was a kid in the '80s. I just didn't have. I never played none of these when I was growing up. I was a VCR kid. But they had stories on VCR tapes that you can play and have pictures to. It's in good shape. It didn't get warped or nothing. Now this would have been good for Halloween. Let's see. Is this ready from 1980? See, no, that's this isn't created in 1982. Or was this 1982 or 1984? 19. Okay, this is 1984 record. It looks like this. I get curious about dates. It looks like this. If you remember the other Marvin stuff I did last a couple of years ago, the one when he went to the park and got lost, and there's probably more. Let's see. So if we did all the Mr. T's, we should probably sell a lot of Smurfs, but I think they're lost. And some of the stuff I can't play is in the cover. It tells you all the new books that are coming out. And this is 40 years ago, so I think all the new books are lost, except what I can find on eBay. So all we got today was I don't want to drop any books. We got a lot of stuff for the second channel. This is all for the second channel, so this one, the Curious George. So all we got today was the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We got 11 for the second channel. And it's going to be played next year, except for two of them. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We have another video coming out real soon.